Hello, I'm Linkuru, and this video is all about camera settings. So I get this question a lot. Linkuru, what are your camera settings? So, in this video I'll show you my camera settings, and I'll also probably discuss a little bit about like camera settings in general and how I feel about all of the different settings. First of all, there's camera FOV, field of view. There's camera height, camera angle, camera distance, camera stiffness, and camera swivel speed. Those are the main things here. Basically, at first, I kind of want to go through like all of these and explain why I've chosen to have these kind of settings and what benefits they might give you. So, camera FOV at maximum. Why? Like, I just simply like to have a large field of view. I don't know, I just like to see a lot of the map at like while I'm looking at the screen. Like, I don't have to do all of this turning too much. Like, I'll already see a lot of it. That's pretty much it. There's not much more to that. Then there's camera height at 130. I used to have camera height and the angle very extreme. It used to be like, let me see, I think I had it like this one time. This is how I used to have it, but what I noticed was that when I go to aerial, it kind of makes aerials difficult to do, because sometimes you cannot judge where to hit the ball. And the only reason I wanted to have these camera settings was that I would be able to like dribble, like I would be able to see above the ball when I dribble like this. Like, if I have opponents in front of me, I can tell that I can see them pretty easily. But, you know, I just realized that I was missing aerials so often that I just couldn't deal with it. That was so bad. Because aerials are a very important part of this game, and if you cannot do them consistently... Well, yeah, I did hit the ball consistently, but there were often times when I would miss it without even realizing that I would miss it, because it looked to me like I would hit the ball, but because of the freaking extreme camera angle and height, I just couldn't tell where the ball was in the air in relation to the car's position, I guess. Yeah, that explains the height and angle, I feel. I like to have it like this, so I can, you know, hit the aerials. I mean, dribbling is still possible this way. It's not like it's impossible, but you know, the only negative side to this is that you can't really see like past the ball. I guess you can work around that by like looking around with this camera, or you can sort of do this sideways movement so you can in certain moments of the dribble you can see past the ball. But whenever the ball is above your car, you just cannot see anything. So, you know, or you can like dribble sideways, like go diagonally so you can see past. I don't know. That's those first settings. Then there's camera distance. I think that also used to be a little bit further away. I'm not sure if this is considered far. I think for some people, yes. For me, I could have it, you know, even further away and not be too, you know, shocked about that, I guess. But I don't know. It feels like a comfortable distance to me. I can, it doesn't like hurt my precision with shots, because, I mean, if you have it very far away, it might be more difficult to hit the ball where you want to hit it. But yeah, I feel comfortable with this, so I'm gonna keep using that. Camera stiffness. Why do I have this at maximum? Well, I believe camera stiffness is like when you move left to right, or you know, any way you move. It's like how quickly the camera sort of moves with your car. If you have it at maximum, it's almost locked. It's almost locked to your car. So if I can just demonstrate, if I put this to minimum, now I turn, the camera kind of starts following slowly. as you can see. Now I can even, like, I can see the window of my car very clearly from the side. But I can't do that when I'm at maximum. But, like, I don't know, I feel like it hurts my precision when the camera, like, follows slowly. I like to have it just locked onto the car so I can always be sort of aware of how my car is rotated, and I don't know how to explain it. I just like to have it locked. The last one is camera swivel speed. It's like if you play with a controller with the right stick, you can like move the camera like this. The reason why I want to have it sort of fast, I think, well, you can make it go very fast, to be honest, but you know, I like to have it like, you know, I like to have it sort of fast so I can check things out quickly. If I have an opponent on my right side but I can't see him on my screen, then I want to do this, you know. If it's too slow, it's going to take so much out of my time, and I don't know. I want to have quick reaction speeds and all that stuff. We should probably shortly go through these other settings too. There's invert swivel speed. I believe that's just with the right stick. If I... Wait a minute. Does that change anything? No. Wait, what is this? I'm not even sure what this is. Invert... Oh, I think it's when you go up and down. Then it's... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm just used to having on invert. So when I press down, it actually goes up. When I press up, it goes down. Simple shit. Invert spectator pitch. I guess that's just the spectator mode setting. Then there's camera... shit. There's camera shake. Not a fan of this. I don't get the point of this. It just makes everything confusing. I don't know. It's just hard to follow the game with this. I don't know. Makes things hard for me, personally. I don't like to have camera shake. Ball cam indicator, it's on the when you press ball cam on the bottom left corner, it shows that red text. I don't see the point of it, honestly, so I like to have it turned off. Hold ball camera. Well, this is not a default setting. This is something when you start playing the game, it's not going to be turned on. So that might make me somewhat special from like the majority of players, I feel. Well, not I mean like majority of the whole community, not like the pro community. The reason why I use hold ball cam is because for years, I believe since 2009, since I started playing the prequel of this game, the predecessor called Battle Cars, or the longer name, Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket Powered Battle Cars. When I started playing that, that was the default setting, so that's what I've been using for years, and I just not sure if I want to change it, because that's just how I've been playing for so long. I don't feel like there's any need to change it, honestly. Some people say that it's, you know, it makes things hard because you have to press like a million buttons at the same time, but I don't know, I'm used to it. I can press triangle, or I can press ball cam, I could boost, I can even drift all at the same time like this. I can even jump while I'm doing it. It's like, it's not an issue. My thumb goes over all the buttons easily. I'm just used to it, and you know, it's not difficult for me, honestly. So I believe I'm just gonna stick with these settings for a while. I mean, the ball cam setting. So yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much it. There's nothing else to cover here. So yeah, if you wonder what my controls are, they're just default. I haven't changed anything since, you know, playing from the beginning of this game. I've always been using the same settings. So, that's it, I guess. Oh, also, video settings. I guess a lot of people ask me about these three things, like, what are your camera settings? What are your controls? What video settings do you use? Well, here you go. Here's my resolution. I play on full screen. Sometimes I like to play on borderless if I want to check out like other things on my other screen. Anti-Alias, I have it turned off because I think that might PC doesn't support it because I don't see any difference between having it on or off. So I'm gonna assume there's, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't see any difference. There's a lot of like, what do you call it? Like like there's a lot of aliased shit going on in this on my on my screen. It doesn't really change anything if I put it on. Render quality at high quality because I don't know, I just like it being sharp as it can possibly be. Render detail, okay, well, safe zone doesn't matter. Yeah, so basically I have everything on minimum or turned off except high quality shaders and dynamic shadows. The reason is because I feel it looks weird when there's no shadows. It doesn't feel natural to me, so I like to have that on. High quality shaders, technically I think I can see the pitch better without this, but when you go to the menu and you look at the car's, I guess, texture, it doesn't look nearly as good if you have the high quality shaders turned off, so I don't know, I like to have that. Especially if you have like a carbon fiber texture on your car, it doesn't look like the real carbon fiber texture because the low setting just ruins it and makes it look stupid. It just looks like it's glitter on your car. It's not supposed to look like glitter. It's supposed to look like carbon fiber. So yeah, that's my video for today. It's just camera settings, that's all. And I guess video settings and also controls. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope I will get less questions about my camera settings and other settings from now on. Thank you for watching. See ya and peace.